If 2008 taught us anything, it's that you should always be prepared and protect yourself from a downturn in the market. Do you know what your financial outlook would be if you were to experience a bear market? Knowing you would have less time to recover, have you planned to change your investment strategies as you near retirement to protect your finances in this scenario? Some questions to ask yourself and or your financial professional include, am I properly allocated to meet my goals? How much risk am I taking in my overall portfolio? And what is the impact of a bear market on my portfolio? Market volatility and time horizon must coexist. Until you've taken a distribution, sold an asset, or rebalanced your portfolio, the market's volatility is just noise. When you have a long time horizon, 10 plus years, we encourage our clients to ignore the noise and let their investment strategy ride the wave. The most dangerous thing an investor can do is allow emotions to drive their investment decisions. This alone is why it may be valuable to have an active manager of your investments by a financial professional. So let's focus on some time horizon examples as we talk through these. A simple rule of thumb is to remember is buy low, sell high. So first up, new roof. The national average to put a new roof on your home is about $8,000. This may not be an expense that you anticipate and may need to be a critical time-sensitive project. This is especially if an old leaky roof is causing additional damage and expenses. So this type of expense should come from an emergency fund that is invested very conservatively, or better yet, just sitting in cash. Otherwise, you could land yourself in a situation in which you're trying to time the market, hoping that when you need the money, the stars align and the markets are high is a dangerous game to play in your financial plan. Although you will still want the markets to be in a strong position, you may be able to use investments to fund the purchase of, say, an RV or that dream vacation. Both of these goals are likely wants versus needs and can be planned for on a longer time horizon and adjusted to coincide with the markets. Another example of differing time horizons is retirement. Retirement for everyone looks different. When can you retire? Are you going to work in retirement? Are you going to travel during retirement? How much can you spend in retirement, and are you charitably inclined? We hear these questions frequently during financial planning engagements. By understanding your goals and objectives for retirement, pinpointing time horizon, and discovering your risk tolerance, we can become a little more optimistic. Those questions will switch to where do we want to vacation? Which charities should I donate to? And how much can I leave to the kids? It's rewarding to establish goals and objectives, analyze data, run tests, and increase the financial confidence of those we serve. Continuing on with investments, I've already mentioned risk tolerance a few times, but what does this mean? Risk tolerance is really just your financial professional trying to figure out how will you feel if your portfolio drops 25% overnight? And what would your emotional response be to the stock market's fluctuation? You want to take a closer look not only at your current investments, but also your risk tolerance. Consider differing risk tolerance between you and your spouse. And are you being overly aggressive as you are nearing retirement? Is this outside your financial comfort zone? Are you letting emotions get in the way of your financial decisions? Through a multi-question risk tolerance questionnaire in Riskalyze and in talking with you directly, we are able to help gauge the type of investor you are or strive to be. From here, we can make recommendations on your current asset allocations and investment objectives. We will also review excess cash flow and look for ways to best maximize this, whether that is paying down debt, maximizing retirement contributions, or investing in a non-qualified after-tax account. Something that we typically incorporate in our financial planning process is a stress test to your portfolio against specific scenarios. What happens if there is major bear market correction the day you retire? How does that impact your financial situation? What is the financial impact of a long-term care event or a premature death? We can help plan for those and provide peace of mind. So to wrap up investments, the most common financial planning questions we are asked are how much should I save? Or how much do I need to retire? These are such subjective questions, but by identifying your time horizon and risk tolerance accurately from the very beginning, we can develop the right investment and savings strategies to meet your goals and objectives. If you would like to have a one-on-one conversation about your financial landscape, please reach out to me. It would be my pleasure to talk through some discovery questions to identify and address concerns about your budget, financial strategy, financial plan or lack thereof, goals and objectives, and we can complete a complimentary risk tolerance questionnaire together to begin our conversation about investments. Then in combination with recent account statements, I can provide a complimentary portfolio review, analyzing risk, return, performance, and other potential risk factors. Our financial success often depends on our partner. Everyone needs the right partner to help talk through our thoughts and concerns. You don't have to do this alone. At AAFMAA Wealth Management and Trust, we understand the unique financial needs of military families like yours.